Hello and welcome to Unit 4. Not so long ago, environmental problems were considered to be mainly local problems. But over time, there has been quite a profound change in how we look at these problems, and a number of global problems, such as the depletion of the ozone layer and the global greenhouse effect, have emerged. In the previous unit, we looked at EMSs as a way to assess the impacts of an organization on the environment. In this unit, we actually look at how the state of the environment can impact on an organization. For example, in Australia, climate change has led to the introduction of the carbon tax, which has placed pressures on businesses to change the way they do their business. Similarly, stricter regulation to improve our degrading environment will also place pressures and some legislative requirements for a number of organizations. The two following units on environmental economics and environmental law delve into these aspects a bit more deeply. Here we provide a broad picture on the sustainability challenges that we face and who actually reports on these particular challenges at a global, regional, national, and local level. We also talk about what frameworks are used for this reporting and also what indicators are generally used within those reports. Some key messages, though, from this unit do present a pretty dire picture of the state of our environment. Despite many international agreements, many large mega conferences like those held in Rio, as well as many institutional responses, real change has been quite slow. Our ecological footprint far exceeds the regenerative capacity of our planet. We are over-consuming and we're producing much more waste than the Earth can assimilate. There is an urgency to tackle climate change, but again, our responses to that have been slow. There is a massive disparity in per capita consumption between the developing and the developed nations. But looking into the future, the pace of economic change and of consumer culture in both China and India is rapidly increasing and indicates further stress on the environment. Although, like I said earlier, this outlook is gloomy, it clearly points to the need to act, and to act urgently, to transform and transition rather than play around business as usual practices and approaches. This is the real challenge for your organization. I do hope that this state of the environment and the associated challenges doesn't mean paralysis for you, but rather that it will kickstart you into action to make that change.